online session. In today's session, we are going to discuss about the poem The Rain on the Roof. And it is about a rain. Actually, all of us might have an experience of this kind of a rain on the roof, like how the rain falls on the roof and how does it make a beautiful sound, and we sitting inside the room definitely would like to enjoy such kind of a rain, isn't it? So this is the poem which we are going to discuss now, and this poem is written by Gvkcv. Okay, children. So before starting the video, do read the poem twice and then continue the video. Okay, children. Yeah, let us start the poem. Here is our poet Gvkcv. You can see the picture of Gvkcv here. He is the poet of our poem, The Rain on the Roof. And he was born in 1826 near Penn of Newark of America. He was partly educated at Antioch College, Yellow Springs of Ohio, and also he studied law with Thomas Corwin. And he was admitted to the bar in Cincinnati in 1856. So he was a lawyer. You can understand by this information that he was a lawyer, and he was not only a lawyer but also a journalist, a politician, and a poet, and he had written many poems just like this, The Rain on the Roof, which were almost very close to the nature and makes all of us very happy and interesting to read his poems. Okay, children? Yeah. Let's start our poem, children. Here is the first stanza. When the humid shadows hover over all the starry spheres, and the melancholy darkness gently weeps in rainy tears, what a bliss to press the pillow of a cottage chamber bed and lie listening to the patter of the soft rain overhead. So here, before getting into the explanation of this first stanza, let us see the meanings, children. When the humid shadows over. Humid in the sense, something which is full of moisture. What will be full of moisture in the sky? Yeah, clouds. And humid shadows hover. What do you mean by hover? Hover in the sense move around something. So humid in a sense, something which is full of moisture. Hover means move something around. Okay. So here. So when the humid shadows hover, that means here the poet says that when the humid shadows drift, that means these clouds which are a huge full of water, the humid shadows in the sense here, dark clouds which are full of water, and he also says that these clouds hover, that means move around in the sky. Just before rain, children, what do you observe in the sky? You can see that there are many dark clouds in the sky, isn't it? So in the same way here, he is saying that when the humid shadows hover, that means these dark clouds are moving around over all starry spheres. That means here starry spheres in the sense in the sky where many stars were there. So the clouds are moving here and there in the sky where a number of stars are there, starry spheres. And melancholy darkness. Melancholy in the sense sad. So in the sad darkness, these clouds are moving here and there, and these clouds gently weep in the form of a rainy tears. So these clouds are weeping in the form of a rainy tears. In sense, it started raining. And here, what a bliss to press the pillow. Bliss in the sense here, children, happiness. So what a wonderful happiness to press the pillow of a cottage chamber bed and lie listening to the patter of the soft rain overhead. That means here the poet is saying that, wow, what a wonderful moment it is, because it is raining. All the darky clouds are in the sky hovering. That means moving around, something moving around here and there over the starry sky. And in the darkness, the sad darkness, it is raining heavily, and it is really a happy moment that to have a pillow in the hands of a cottage chamber bed. Cottage chamber bed in the sense here bedroom. So in his own bedroom, you can see in the picture here, he is enjoying. See how the rain patters, and lie listening to the patter of the soft rain overhead. Here listening to the patter of the soft rain. When it is raining, children, it gives some kind of a sound, isn't it? That is called as a patter. Patter in the sense the sound of raindrops falling on the roof. When the raindrops fall on the roof of our home, definitely it gives some kind of a sound, isn't it? That is called pattering. Patter. Okay. So he says that, what a beautiful moment it is, what a bliss, what a happiness to have a pillow in our own bedroom, just sitting and listening to the patter of the soft raindrops. What a lovely moment it is. By saying here, the poet is enjoying that moment. Most of us would like to have it, my children, isn't it? Even you too would like, but you will go little advanced that you wanted to get into the rain and enjoy it. But most of people, they just wanted to lie near the window and have a look at this wonderful scenery and listen to the patter of this soft rain. How here the boy is just lying on the bed and listening to the rain patter. See here, it is raining in the picture. Okay, children? Yeah. Here is the next stanza, children. Every tinkle on the shingles has an echo in the heart, and 1,000 dreamy fancies into busy being start, and 1,000 recollections wear their eight threads into ooh, as I listen to the patter of the rain upon the roof. So here every twinkle on the shingles. That means here tinkle in the sense short light ringing sound. So short light ringing sound. What kind of a sound do you hear, children, especially when it is raining? Here it is tinkling on the shingles. So let us see what is shingles first. Shingles in the sense it's a rectangular wooden tiles used on the roofs. So when these raindrops are falling on the shingles, shingles in the sense the wooden tiles on the roof. So when these raindrops are falling on these wooden tiles, it is giving an echo in the heart. See, has an echo in the heart. Echo in the sense a repeated sound. When it is falling, when these raindrops are falling on these wooden tiles, it is making some sound, isn't it? That we have already called it as a pattering sound. This pattering sound is just, it is making an echo in the heart, like no, the sound which is repeated, like no, he is enjoying the rain here a lot. It means, isn't it? And 1,000 dreamy fancies, 1,000 dreamy fancies into a busy being star. So here the poet, he expresses his feelings when he hears the raindrops falling on the roof of his house, and also he says that every tinkle on the shingles has an echo. As I said you, the pattering sound is giving an echo in the heart, and whenever he hears that raindrops falling on the rooftop, it sounds are repeating in his heart and as well as in his dream. Okay, 1,000 dreamy fancies. That means the sound which is being echoed in his heart is just creating a many dreamy fancies. Because of this, he could able to get many dreams. Okay, like in his heart, he could have many dreams, and further, he has many different and fantastic imaginations also. Okay, like see here, a, and 1,000 recollections wave their air threads into woof. That means there are many fantastic imaginations, and also here he's saying that the falling of the drops of the rain on the rooftops creates many new different dreams in his mind. Just like he recollects many memories of the past which come back into his mind as dreams. Hence he listens to the patter of the rain upon the roof. He has many new dreams in his mind, in fact. And his memories of the past come back in the form of dreams. So here children, when he is able to hear the sound of pattering like a tinkle on the shingles, and it just gives an echo in the heart, and because of that echo sound, because of that sound, he could have thousands of dreamy fancies. That means a fantastic moments, or he could able to recall many memories into a being busy being start, and thousands of recollections wave their air threads into a woof. Here all these thoughts, they are just connecting to one another, and they're making eight threads in the sense like no kind of a what do we call a waving. All these thoughts are connected to one another, and they are making it a beautiful memory, and which he is calling it as a woof in the sense it's a weft, and the thread woven across the loom, like by waving some threads they'll have a good wool. So in the same way, all these beautiful or the fantastic dreamy fancies what he was having, all these are waved with one another, and they are giving a beautiful experience to him as he is listening to the patter of the rain upon the roof. That means he could able to recollect all the past memories and have a beautiful, a wonderful evening that they see here. He is just in his room. This is the room where he could able to hear the rain pattering, and the echo of this rain patter or the tinkling on the shingles, he could have in his heart, and beautiful fantastic memories of the past will be coming back into his mind or into his dreams, which creates a beautiful memory to him. Okay children? Yeah. Coming to the third stanza children. Now in memory comes my mother, as she used in years agone to regard the darling dreamers, as she left them till the dawn. Oh, I feel her fond look on me as I listen to this refrain, which is played upon the shingles by the patter of rain. So here, when all these memories, like a fantastic moments of the past, are getting into his mind and creating a beautiful, wonderful evening, he could just memorize his mother. He is recalling the moments which he had spent with his own mother. So now in memory comes my mother. He is able to recall the beautiful moments which he had spent with his own mother, and as she used years ago, like how she used to treat him when it is raining. To regard the darling dreamers. To regard the darling dreamers. That means here, see the poet, he introduced his mother and he says that he is dreaming of his mother. And also as in the previous stanza that the rain brings the memories of the past, they were the memories of his mother, who is no longer alive now. And long, long ago, his mother used to love him a lot, and she uses to consider him a darling. So to regard the darling dreamers, that means she used to love him and consider him as a darling. And also she would let him sleep until daybreak and have sweet dreams. See, to regard the darling dreamers, Era she left them till the dawn. That means here Era in sense old poetic word for before, and the dawn in the sense daybreak. So she used to make him sleep till the dawn. What do you mean by dawn here? Daybreak. Those beautiful dreams. She would let him sleep until daybreak and have a beautiful and sweet dreams. And as he listens to the song made by the raindrops falling on the rooftop of his own room, he feels that his mother is looking at him. See, as I list to this refrain which I played upon the shingles by the patter of rain. So, oh, I feel her fond look on me. So when he is just now, when he is enjoying, he is feeling that his mother is looking at him. His own mother, she is looking. When the sound of rain, it is making him correlate his past and as well as present. Now he is at present, but he is able to recall the memories of his past, and he could correlate both, that he is also feeling that now his mother is looking at him. See, oh, I feel her fond look on me. That means here the poet feels that his mother is looking at him. And that is the reason he was so moved by the sound of the raindrops on the shingles of his room. Because of all this, see, as I list his refrain which I played upon, because of his correlating the things of his past and present, that's why he is connected more with the shingles of the rain, that means pattering of the raindrops on his roof. And every time he hears this sound, it brings back the memories of the past, as he reminds of his mother. Every time, whenever he could hear this pattering sound of the rain on his roof, he could definitely remind his own mother in this way. See here, refrain in the sense a repeated part of the song, what his mother used to give him every day. Every day she used to, whenever it rains, no, his mother, she used to make him sleep till daybreak and have the wonderful dreams on. And now when he is experiencing rain, though his mother is not alive, her memories are with him, and still he feels that his own mother is looking at him when these raindrops are pattering on the roof. Okay, children? Yeah. So here, children, so the rain on the roof, that means here the poet is hearing the raindrops which are falling on the roof, and while listening, he could recall all the beautiful and fantastic moments or the memories of his past, and he is correlating it to the present. And moreover, as he had a great love to his mother, who was with him in his childhood and especially in rainy days, and had given most of her love to the boy and make him sleep till the daybreak and have allowed him to have a beautiful dreams. Now, as though she is not alive at present, still he could feel that his mother is with him in the form of the pattering sound. The rain is falling on his roof. Okay, so in this way, the poet, he just correlates the memories of our past and present, and he feels very happy when when it is raining. So this is about the rain on the roof. Hope you have understood it, children, and most probably you too might have had this kind of wonderful memories, especially in rainy days. We would like to enjoy, along with the pattering sound, we would also love to have a kind of a hot tea food, and would like a cup of chai, and we would like to enjoy, isn't it? So as it is rainy season now, most of us would like to have more and more rainy days, and also have a beautiful memories. Hope you will enjoy these rainy days healthily, and also have a beautiful memories in these rainy days. Okay, children, hope you have enjoyed the poem. If you have any doubts, please contact us so that we will rectify your doubts. Hari Om. Thank you.